Okay. Custom match. Game mode. Do some one-on-one. Map selection. The pit. I just gotta find it. There it is. The pit. Daytime. Rules. No timer. Can you still hear me good? I was making sure you can still hear me. Okay. The point of the pit is it's legit. It's not about who wins, who loses. Basically, all it is to basically see how how good you hold your head. No, do you get a shitty attitude? Do you care if you win? Do you care if you lose? No, basically all it is. Okay. A lot of people think they have to win or whatever shit like that. And what it is, the reason why I call it the pit is because basically it's a Viking map. I figured one day, me and a few of my friends were talking, like, we figure out we were trying to figure out how to get one of the maps more involved. How to get more involved with our group. So we figured, no, you want to join, you go to the pit. Make sense? But yeah, it's a simple fact. A lot of people, the one thing that still irritates me the most, and I've made this comment, I don't know how many videos, is the whole, I've had people who fights for the knights want to join, or people from the samurai want to join, and it's a simple fact that it still kills me on how so many people, they try to join and realize, do you not understand the word Viking clan? Yeah, or they'll say, is it a multi-faction, or there'll be a knight, like, or they'll say Viking, or they fight for Viking, what's your main? Oh, I main Lawbringer. Huh? And it truly is irritating. Exactly. It's either, I mean, if I wish, the only thing about this game, I wish they would have made it to where, like, if you pick Vikings, you can only use Vikings, or you pick Knights, you can only use Knights. And it's a simple fact, that right there is what kills me the most, is I've had people on Facebook, on PlayStation, always has done that I don't know how many times. Oh, I want to join the Wolves. I want to join the Wolves of Midgard. Okay, what's your main? Lawbringer. You fight for Vikings. What the hell? Damn. I still love that execution. It's simple. What I mean, it's simple. It gets right to the point. It takes what, maybe 2 seconds to do the full execution. Not even that. Some executions I think are just a little bit just too long. Damn. Well, actually, after all this shit after all this shit's done, you would actually be the 40th member. Damn. Nah, man, that's perfectly fine. Nah. I usually do the same thing as well. I usually listen to music and everything as well used when I play, but right now the backbreaker. Another one of my favorite moves is the Warlord's basically the elbow drop, basically. The Viking elbow. I just like how they've got, like, me and a friend was talking about how they got like different wrestling moves. You got your backbreaker, your elbow drop. We were like, so wrestling was back in the Viking time. That's one of the reasons why I like the Vikings, because the brutal power. Nice. Yeah, I've had this group going for about I say I've only had it for like really about 4 months, 3 4 months. Surprisingly, yes. And I mean, it was just me originally. Surprisingly, it was me and one of my wife's friends that she used to play GTA with him, still do clearly, but they still. Well, he mentioned he wanted to start playing for Honor, or he played for Honor, just didn't get into it too much. And me and him started playing like, oh god, we'd play sun up to sundown for like 2 3 days. And we started, no, we'd always group up, and then we had a few more friends join in, and damn, you're good with Raider. Oh, I call it the counter, the R1 counter hit. I've I've managed to get mine all the way to rep 17. Yeah, the one move, the Celtic Curse, that move, it took me a while to learn that. I had to have a friend of mine. I actually had one of my mods teach me how to do the Celtic Curse, actually. Because actually, the Celtic Curse is actually, there's a certain, you gotta time that move. And this is, yeah, guard break, got me. Which, I mean, everybody thinks, no, this right here, everybody thinks, oh man, you're the owner and you're getting your ass kicked. It legit, we don't really care who wins. Like, legit, we really don't care. We just mainly want to make sure it's a bunch of us guys, we group up, we hang out, I mean, We don't. I mean, hell, me and my mods, there's times we'll do custom matches, and I'll still get my ass kicked. I mean, then there's times I'll win, they'll win. And it's simple fact. I had one person do that. I actually had one person say, "Well, how is it? No, you're the owner, and you're not better than your members." Cause I got a moderator. His name is Belcree6215. He is a berserker main. Dude, I don't care who you are. That fucker will fuck you up with berserker. He will pretty much counter every move you've got. Freaking his deflect is almost on timing every time. Like, dude, I met him. I believe I met him he was on the opposing team. I messaged him. And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And I'm not gonna lie, he kicked my ass. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was brutal. 70 with Berserker. That's the only character he uses, and I mean the only one. And this simple fact that his like I said, his name is Belker. He's actually a pretty nice guy to hang with. I mean, right now, which actually one of my mods at the moment, he's just getting over a 30-day suspension right now. Oh god, I'm not gonna lie, it's completely fucking stupid. I'm not even gonna lie. They got him, I believe it's pronounced xenophobia. I believe it's racism of someone of another country, I believe. No, what he said was apparently the guy was straight trash, and he told me he need to super glue his dick to his asshole. Next thing he knows is he gets reported, and next thing he knows is he can't use his PlayStation for a fucking month. Oh no, his first suspension lasted, I believe, 2 weeks. Or no. Yeah, I think the first, or no, was it 8 days? It was either a week or 2 weeks, I think was his first suspension, and then this one's a freaking month. And he's actually one of my most active mods. Out of the 4 I've got, he's one of my most active ones. And I mean, that's the one thing which, I mean, right now, I mean, I'm broadcasting this right now. And I mean, yeah, 1 to 13. Personally, to me, the score doesn't mean nothing. And I'll say it right now, to me, the score don't mean nothing. It's just the fact, it's just a matter of you're not one of those guys say, hey man, I'm kicking your ass, you suck, you're just, we're talking, we're playing, that's it. Really, there's no bullshit, you're not being a massive asshole about it. And I've had so many people do that. They've had the straight asshole attitude. It's just, and they won't call you trashy because like you're a shitty player. But a shitty attitude ain't no better. Like, I'm sorry, you can be the best player in the world if you got a shitty attitude. To me, you're still fucking trash. I don't care how you play. And I mean, well, me and some of my mods, we we've been friends for a little while, actually. Like, we actually know each other's real names, actually know where we live at, like... And... Oh, trust me, I've got... This is actually my... 13th? 13th episode out of just my For Honor series, actually. Or, yeah, 13th out of my... 17, 18, 19. I figure what, 3 more good rounds sound good? No, this is usually what I do on my... Usually this is... I mean, I've got like... like I said, this is my 13th episode? No, no, my 12th episode, my bad. 12th episode at my For Honor one. And I've got a GTA... Or GTA one, my bad. And I've got a... Modern Warfare Mastered section I've got. But yeah, I did one for the Halloween event. I did one for when they did the hammer. When they had that breach hammer, we called it the breach hammer. That thing was a pain in the ass. What that was. You still there? Up there we go. You want to play some Dominion actually? Actually, see if we can get some 2-on-2 actually. Okay, let's see. Okay. Ah, yay, and a Orochi. That's always pleasant to see. Rep 34, Rep 34. Other than you, I'm pretty much. Actually, no, we're all tied. But now, the actual characters rep, mine's the highest. Oh, that's funny. Hey, dude, I think your mic went out on you, Mom. If you can still hear me, I think it went out. Okay, now who? I forget who the other person was actually. Ah, Orochi. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That dude could have easily. He could have actually dodged that. I'm not even gonna lie. I actually like the new cape, or I'm just gonna call it a cape. I'm not sure what to even call it. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, I get the Orochi. Cut the curse. Hwah! Yeah, you look like you fucker. You got out of the way. Ah, damn it, damn it. Still got you with the overhead. Who's decap, biatch? Stay tuned. Let's see how this fight goes. Oh, I'm not gonna butt in. I just want to watch. Ooh, not bad. Okay, there we go. Come on. Wow. Stay tuned. Let's see who wins. Da -da 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 -da. Ooh, there we go. And there's the decap. And there's the body. uh, one of them left. Which one left? Which one left? Ah, that one left. And decap. Come on, I want to see a decap. I want to see a decap. I want to see a decap. Actually, you know what else I'd love to really see right now? Speaking of wanting to see, you know what'd be nice? Actually, for anybody who actually does eventually watch this video, you know what'd be nice is there's a button at the bottom of your screen. It says subscribe. Go push that, please. That'd be nice. Push a like. That would be really nice to really also see. I want to try and get a few more subscribers, get a few more views. I mean, that'd be nice. Just drop down there, and there's a little bell. You know, push notifications. That'd be awesome. I'd be also loving as well. Be grateful. I'm still here, man. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was just pretty much doing my little usual. No, go to the bottom of the screen. There's a little button called subscribe. Go push it, notification, like, do the usual shit. My channel is called Heathen Gaming, a place for heathens to chill and just game. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I was gonna send it through Messenger. Yeah, my bad. Actually, I'll send you the actual live video right now, so you could actually watch it as we're playing. Who do I want to go? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try my Warlord. I've not used him in a while. I'm gonna use Warlord. Who do we have? We got Carton. I'm not even sure. An Uno card +2. I like that. We get a Jormungandr and a Raider. Yeah, I've been trying. Actually, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get a lot of views nor a lot of subscribers. I mean, I'm still starting out. I mean, I've only had my channel for hell, a couple of months. Not even really that. Yeah, but maybe a couple of months. Huh? I mean, usually, I mean, I don't really do. I try to do a video at least every other week. I try to. Some days I wish I had better. I wish I had like the microphone, the camera, and everything to actually do like actual real recording, better quality. No, just better in general. Oh hell, it is. It's all Viking. Hell yeah, or characters at least. Oh, come on. I freaking headbutted him on that. And... wah! I'm sorry, I still like it. Pow! Wah! Drop the axe. Pow! Hell, dude, I watched one dude join the group. Like, I swear, he's probably one of the best shamans I have seen. I'm not even gonna bullshit. I forgot. Actually, he's part of my clan, and he actually joined one of my members also have a clan. It's called the Wolves of I think Wolves of the Black Moon, I believe. Me, I have two. I've got my all Viking, which is the Wolves of Midgard, which is basically all Vikings in general. Don't care which character, just all Vikings in general. And then I have my Highlander clan, which is the Deadly Claymores. That one only got like 4 members. I'm not gonna lie, because you don't find very many Highlander. And decap. That's one of my favorite. Oh shit! Hey dude, how you doing? And decap the bitch. I'm sorry, decap's my favorite thing to do. I'm sorry. When it comes to doing videos, I gotta go for the decap. Anytime you hear me say decap, trust me, heads are going to roll. Oh yeah, trust me, that's my favorite thing. Decap! Not decaf, decap. There's a difference. Decaf don't do shit. Decap makes you get hyped up on shit. I'm weird. Especially when it comes to live videos, man. I crack the hell out. And guess what? Aw, I thought I went for the decap. Damn it, I ended up going to shield hit. That was some horse shit. Damn. And, yep, nope. Ah, they could go for the hammer hit. Thank you. Ah, damn, I thought I could do a light, at least enough to interrupt it. Oh, they used that execution. And there, now there's the hammer hit. Oh, come on. How in the actually I hit her before she did anything. Like I threw a heavy. I figured that would have freaking just completely just canceled her hit out. I fucking do you. Did you get the link I sent you? Heck, if you had a messenger, I'd say I sent to you through messenger, and then you actually could just click on that way and watch it instead of having to fight to get out of the PlayStation messages. Cause that's usually what I do. Usually when someone says, "Hey man, can I watch your videos?" I tell them, "Hey, I'll just send it through on messenger and go that route." So, do you have? Okay, dumb question. Do you? I know it's gonna sound really stupid. Do you actually have a Facebook? Um. If you want, man, you can look me up and I can send you the link on Facebook if you want. What I mean is, at least, I mean, I mostly just use Messenger myself. I don't really use Facebook. I mostly just use Messenger if you got that. As soon as he threw me down, she tried to hammer slam my ass. That was some bullshit. And I got that on video. I got that on, it's always the fucking samurais and the knights that do it. Like, I don't give a... I'm sorry. Call it whatever you fuck you want. Prejudice, whatever the hell you want to call it. I've watched and done enough videos that every time I see a damn gang up, it's either a knight or a samurai. Mostly. I mean, when you are fighting, I back the hell up. I will not fucking join. I will stay out of the fight. Like, I will. I mean, dude, I had... Okay, hell, one of the dumbest things that I wish I could caught on video was I had someone who was wanting to join. He was like, man, I want to join your group. I want to join your group. I was like, okay, man. Well, we were playing, me, him, and one of my mods were playing some Dominion. That's one of our favorite things. We play Dominion sun up to sundown. And next thing we know is the guy's like, if I say I start getting my ass kicked for 2 seconds, he'd be like, hey man, get out of the way, let me handle it. I was like, what? He goes, dude, fucking move. And I'll move. And then when he starts getting his ass kicked, he'd be like, dude, why didn't you fucking help me? I'm like, you told me to fucking get out of the damn way. And he was being a straight up ass. Like, people like that, we don't want in the group. I mean, if you're gonna say, hey, dude, I mean, hell, we had one kid wanting to join. We had to remove the motherfucker. Because one, as soon as we started talking, he was like, dude, what's your political stance? I was like, what? He was Republican, Democrat. I was like, dude, we're playing for honor. What does politics got to do with this shit? One of my mods joined in. He asked my mod the same question. What's your political stand? Democrat, Republican? He's like, dude, we're playing for honor. Why does that fucking matter? And this kid, and then, oh my god, like, I've had... And this kid was constantly, what's your political stance? What's your political stance? Dude, we're playing for honor. We're talking about decaps and swords and shit, not a bunch of damn... Okay, this Valkyrie's got some timing. Like, this Valkyrie knows where to time her hits at. Damn. And the Valkyrie did not spam. I will give Valkyrie credit. This fucker did not spam the L1 button like a motherfucker. Like, I will give this Valkyrie credit. They did not spam. I mean, my personal opinion, they actually timed their hits out and everything. I mean, usually Valkyrie's a perfect spammer. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. That's usually a perfect spammer. But that person did not spam for shit. I was being said, I think this person's either trying to lead you or I don't know what the hell. You gotta give this Valkyrie, this Valkyrie knows how to time their moves. I'll give the person credit. Like, doesn't spam, doesn't constantly do the sweep move either, which is actually what amazed the hell out of me. Wow. The running away part I find stupid, but that right there is just, I'm sorry, that's fucking awesome. But the running away part I find just a little bit stupid. Which, I mean, some of the executions they've got, there is some executions that are completely retarded. Not gonna lie. Now, Lawbringer, bit of a spammer a bit. Like, he stayed right on my ass. And I got some of his life down, yeah, but he stayed on my ass a little bit. I just like how they always keep nerfing the fuck out of the Vikings. Like, we're always the one getting, like, the power downs and all that good shit. One of my dogs in the background. I got little, Shih Tzu, Chihuahua, and, Pug mixtures. Wah! Pow! Right to the balls! Wah! Bust some nuts. That's what you call busting the nut. I'm stupid, we know. I'm a 21 child. My wife gets a kick out of me. Parry. Ah, they got me down. Oh, there's the sweep. Ah, I got her. I got lucky. Oh, 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 oh. And may the lightning strike you hard and fast. May your balls fry as fast. And pow, go flying, biatch. Damn. That's called getting. That's really what we call. No, I've heard falling downstairs, but when you get knocked up the stairs, that's a different ball game. Man, I was gonna do my sword of where I plant the sword. My sword of victory. I was gonna plant it in his ass. Just yeah. Like seriously, at the end of every match, I do the whole plant the sword. I call it my sword of victory, and usually I find at least one body, and I'll just stand there above them and just ah. Like I do at least every video. When I use him at the end of every match, I always do the whole sword of victory, and I plant my sword. Dude, I'm determined to own the Claymore sword. I'm determined to own one. Actually, I'm gonna try my Valkyrie out. What the hell? I've not used. I mean, I got like one rep to Valkyrie. That's my lowest rep out of all my characters or Vikings. She's my lowest. Yeah. The rest of them has I think, at least 3 reps or more, at least. Rep 1. Well, I think my Berserker, like rep 3 or 5. But my highest overall on all of them is my Highlander. He's at rep 17. He's my highest. One of my mods is like a rep. Oh god, like 19 or 20, maybe higher than that. He started out as a Raider main, and then bounces back between Raider and Jormungandr. He loves those two. Which he's not one of those. A lot of people think, oh, if you're a Highlander main, you are a Raider. Oh, he actually's gonna salute. Hell yeah. Ah, damn. And he got me with the decap. He's coming downstairs. Oh, this person's quite good with him. I mean, I'm just saying, he was pretty good with him. Now, the only thing that the group or clan is still held up on is we're still trying to figure out a clan emblem. That's the only thing we've not yet to fully I don't like how they put you upstairs. You got legit no place to even move at upstairs. Like that's the only thing with this map I hate. You got no dodging space or nothing. Okay, that was nice. That was actually very nice. And pow. I think a lot of people don't realize. No, a lot of people don't think that there's any real point in this game other than kill everybody and everything. I like the game because of the fact some of the actual history and the strategy of the game. I mean, the fact I like the history of the Vikings, that, and plus a lot of my family blood is German and Irish, anyways. So I have a slight attachment to the Vikings, you could say. I mean, I'm actually the first Celtic and Norse pagan out of my family. I'm the first one. Yeah. My family always said that my family's they say that we're original religion is Catholic, Methodist, and Baptist. Methodist, Baptist, and Catholic. And it's a simple fact, I'm the only one that's ever actually took the time to actually learn some of the Celtic history, some of the German history, somewhat. I mean, it's different being the black sheep of the family, because all my family are the whole, like I said, they say, oh, we're Christians, and then you got me. No, I'm pagan. I'm an Odinist, as you'd call it. Odinist, to basically where my family believes, oh, one God, one Son. To me, I am like I said, I'm a Norse and Celtic pagan, where they say their God's the Holy One, Odin is the All-Father to me. No, my family's always raised, damn it, gotta sneeze. Thank you. And I have all my family, like I said, they've all, since I was a kid growing up, it was always, oh, we're Methodist, Baptist, Catholic. Oh, well, we were raised this way, and and then one day, I know it's going to sound really stupid, and I believe I've said this on video before, so it's nothing new, what it was, that was a show I was watching called The Last Kingdom. It's actually a good show. It's basically early Danes, or as people don't call Vikings, against early day Christians. And basically it shows in somewhat of the hell that the Danes, or like I said, most people call them Vikings, really, how they went through the hell of the Christians trying to convert them over to Christianity, and the whole, if you don't convert, we're taking your land, and basically all that good shit. And I was watching this show, and I started looking at this, and how much hell they went through, the whole Christian religion. And I start realizing the fact is, if I have Irish and German blood in my family, which I definitely got Irish for sure, because my hair is freaking red tinted, I got an orange fucking beard, and my eyes are emerald fucking green. And there's occasion where my accent does slip through a little bit. Not often, but it does slip through. And my wife loves it. She loves the Irish accent when it slips through. And, it's a simple fact that I'm thinking, and plus my great granny, I believe, was full-blooded Cherokee. Which makes me wonder, which also made me raise an eyebrow. Because everybody says, oh, our original religion is Catholic, or my original religion is Methodist, and all this other shit. I gotta tell everybody, if you say you've got Irish blood, any European bloodline, or any Indian blood in you, I don't care what it is, Comanche, Crow, Sioux, I don't care what Indian bloodline. If you prove you got enough bloodline or Indian blood in you at all, There is some pagan blood in you somewhere. And everybody goes, no, I'm not pagan. I got Catholic in my family. Yeah, you're up-to-date family. You trace your ancestors back to your original starting of your bloodline. I bet every one of your relatives were all pagans. Because Indians did not worship one god. They worshiped the land that they owned. A Rep 1. The warlord is a legit noob. And everybody's like, oh no, I'm Catholic. You got Indian blood in you, right? Yeah, there's pagan in you somewhere. Or I'm Baptist. You got Germany, right? Yeah, there's definitely some pagan in you. I don't care if you get Irish, Scottish. I don't care if you have any form of European bloodline that I've noticed. If you got any European bloodline, there is some pagan in you somewhere. It's just a lot of people nowadays, they don't encourage their original religion. Hell, it's like I told my wife, no bullshit. I'm 5'9", I weigh 240 pounds. I'm not no small guy. Some people I'm reasonably good size. I told my wife, if I ever got my hands on one, I want a traditional Irish kilt. Everybody goes, why would you want a damn skirt? You want to piss me off? That's a guaranteed way. Call a freaking kilt a skirt. That right there pisses me off faster than anything. If everybody says it's the same damn thing, look up the damn difference. And everybody tries saying a skirt and a kilt. It's the same thing. If you look up the original kilt, a true Irish kilt, the material is different. The way you make a kilt and a skirt is completely different. The length, the length of the kilt, a kilt and a skirt is totally different. Damn it, he's got me cornered somehow. He's trying. That motherfucker threw me into the damn saw blade. Can you still hear me? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know if you can still hear me or not. But yeah, anybody who says a kilt and a skirt is the same thing, you can truly tell them they're a dumbass. Because the fact a skirt can range between anywhere from above the knees, below the knees, any damn length you want it to. A traditional kilt goes no more than between 2 to 3 inches past the knees. Damn. And the simple fact, I told everybody, if I could, I would actually buy me a damn kilt. Because the fact that is part of my bloodline. My family is a part of my family was originally Irish. And everybody's like, you're just gonna wear a skirt then. Trust me, that is an easy way of pissing me off. And I'm not even gonna lie about it. Damn, I couldn't do it. This warden ain't too bad. I'm not gonna say spammy, but it's not bad. And down, he was gonna get me right there. I don't know why I went for that hit. I should have just backed up. But I mean, there's a, like, when it comes to tattoos, there's different tattoos for the Norse and Irish I want to get now. I mean, I've already got one of my goal tattoos in life, which is to get my ICP tattoo. I've already got that one on me. That was a goal completed. A lot of people don't even know what the fucking ICP is anymore. No, there's a lot of things I want to do. But no, when I first told my family, I switched from the whole Christian to the whole pagan. The first thing my family said, they didn't even care. Their exact words were, "Float your damn boat." I was like, wow, aren't y'all show enthusiasm on this? I tell people I don't talk shit about Christian. I don't really talk shit about it. I don't say anything bad about it. And it's just the fact the way my family did to me. They kind of made it, how do I put it? Growing up as a kid, there wasn't really any other option. There wasn't no, you can try out different religions. There was no option. You had to be this or you're going to hell automatically. Yes, basically. I mean, hell, my cousin. Okay, I got my ears pierced, my tongue pierced, and 2 tattoos, okay? The first day my cousin's mom saw that, her first words was, "You're going to hell." Yes. Ah, damn. And, I mean, she just looks right at me, looks at my ears. Hell, she looked at my ears and goes, "It's official, you're a fag." I was like, fuck? I was like, fuck you. Which I tell people, apparently she's probably Christian just as well. Which, I don't mean to make that sound hateful. It's just, I just try to make it clear that I don't like her. It's just, I don't like her, okay? So there's nothing against Christian in general. It's just, if I get, like, it sounds like I'm getting, like, I don't like Christianity, I just don't like her, okay? Understand that. she's, she, she's what they call, my family calls it a Bible thumper. A Bible thumper. Says they know the Bible, say they do a Christian life, in reality they're no better than the damn sinner they claim they're against. I mean, like I said, the day she realized my ears were pierced, she just looks right at my ears and goes, "It's official, you're a fag." The day I got my tattoo done, my first tattoo, she looks at me and goes, "Whoop, it's official, you're going to hell." I told her, I said, "You know what, fuck you and the dirt that you walk on." And she looked at me and said, "I don't like that language used in my house." I said, "Well, I'll take you out in your front." I said, "We can go out in your front yard, the backyard, the back porch, front porch. We can walk on the road. I'll still tell you, go fuck yourself." Because one thing she hates the most, I'm not her son. I'm her, as she calls her, nephew, which unfortunately I am. So I don't really feel bad to tell her to go fuck herself. And I tell her about, like, if you don't like cussing, you don't like hearing cuss words, I recommend not hanging around me. I mean, I know so many people that are like, "Oh, I don't like cussing," then I wouldn't recommend talking to me then. And it's happened so many times. Hell, my aunt one day we was at a mud bog, and she was hanging around a bunch of church people, and she told me that someone was running around saying I do drugs, I'm on meth and a bunch of shit, knowing I've never touched drugs in my life. I don't smoke, I don't do anything, okay? And I was like, "I don't give a rat's ass who told you. Whoever told you, they're a damn liar." And she said, "I'm around a bunch of church people, you need to watch your language." I'm like, my language is part of me. If they don't like it, they can kiss my ass. Like I just tell people, I don't. It's nothing against the religion. It's just how people takes it a little bit too far. Yeah, yeah, you said Catholic. You're supposed to be Christian. Damn. Oh yeah, she's an asshole. Like I'll just flat. She's an asshole. She really is. Hell, she looked at her. Oh, she looked at her own son and told him if he ever got piercings or a tattoo, no matter if it's a memorial tattoo or anything, if he ever got a tattoo or piercing, she'd disown him. Yeah, she's that type of mother. She's a massive asshole. She thinks she's all high and mighty. Like seriously, she thinks she's high and mighty. I tell everybody by the end of the damn I tell everybody, you bleed the same as I do. You put your pants on the same as I do. I mean, yeah, I hold my head high. I don't say I have pride, but the simple fact is, I try to take my bloodline, no, try to take it a little serious. Know what I mean? And you got her. She's like the whole, oh, if you freaking or, give me a second, man. This will probably. Ah, oh, damn, someone picked Highlander. You fucker. Oh, okay. So, hell, I'll go with my warlord. Well, I mean, it's like the whole she tries saying, oh, I know the family. You married into the family. You are an addition. My contract, I was born into the family by blood. My contract will never expire. Know what I mean? And I mean, I try not to make it sound like I hate Christians or I have a problem with Christian, Catholic. I got no problem with any of the religions. Just don't walk up to me and say, oh, if you're drinking, you're going to hell. Or if you got tattoos, you're going to. I'm that person, I will take your Bible and bitch slap your ass with it and say, I just knocked the holy hell out of you. I mean, I try to be a respectful person. I try to be nice to everybody as best as I can. But just don't think you're better than me. I mean, that right there, person, I don't care what religion you are. I'm not gonna feel bad for bitch slapping you because of the fact you want to be an asshole. You know what I mean? It's just really that simple. And I mean, I got actually a good friend of mine, and I mean, he's been a good friend for a while now. It's like his cousin wants to join the clan as well. When he gets the game, he wants to join. He's also Christian. And I told him, so you know, I'm not gonna say a majority, but there is some of the members who really are Norse and Celtic pagan. And they're like, oh, do you have to be pagan to join the group? No, you don't have to be pagan. That's just kind of a stupid question. That's such a dumbass, unblockable. And the fact is, like I said, it's nothing. I don't have nothing against Christian. Now, I have met Christian people that I'd rather punch in the throat. I mean, I met one dude who literally was a straight up ass. I mean, it's like my friend's cousin read my bio on my PlayStation account. He said that's the only. He said that was the only thing that actually upset him a little bit. And I even had to explain the point of the bio on there. He was like, the whole Lamb of God and everything, what's the point of that? I was like, you don't really know a lot about Norse, do you? He goes, no. I'm like, I can take that as I can see that. Because Norse, they're... Even Odin himself, yeah, and my religion, Odin's the Allfather. He created us the same. It's basically... It's... Trust me, it's no different than any other religion. It's a lot of confusion. I'm not gonna lie. But, and the reading of the Norse, yeah, Odin's the Allfather. He's the one over all the gods. But it's the simple fact that even with a simple human, you bow to no man, you bow to no god. You don't beg your gods for, hey, I need help with it. You ask for nothing more than the power to do for yourself. And a lot of people takes the whole Lamb of God, Wolf of Odin thing. They think I'm being disrespectful. Dude, how many he just threw like unblockable back to fucking back. Like, no joke. But they think the whole Lamb of... Because anybody, like I said, if you read my bio... And trust me, I've actually had people get just a little bit... No, what's the word? Pissy over it. Because they think I'm trying to be an asshole. But I'm not being an asshole. I'm just measly making a opinion. That's all it is an opinion. Which is from a wolf of Odin, not a lamb of God. Lambs are weak and will be devoured by the pack who watches and waits for the prey to stray. The point of that is the simple fact that every Christian I have met, they do the, I'm a lamb of God, I'm a lamb of God. They'll go to church, some guy will look and say, hey, you need to ask for forgiveness. And they'll walk up to the damn front of the church and they'll start doing it. Or, you need to repent. They'll go to the front of the church and they'll start doing it. But yet, a wolf of Odin, we don't need forgiveness. We don't ask for forgiveness. It's life. We live our life. We enjoy our life. There's nothing high. I mean, yeah, the gods are higher than us, but there is no, you bow to your gods. It's simple, you respect and honor the gods. That's it. And a lot of people want to do the whole, oh, if you're, I mean, hell, a lot of people hear the word pagan, say, oh, you're a Satanist, you're a devil worshiper. Learn your, go back to school and actually learn something. They automatically think, they hear the word pagan, they automatically want to assume, oh, you're an atheist, you're a devil worshiper, you're a Satanist. A pagan, the definition for pagan is any religion that is not Christianity. Or is any religion that goes against Christianity. Just that simple. And people wants to take it and twist it. Well, I have done an hour and 10-minute video. I still got to cook dinner. So I'm going to say my last final bit of words, which is subscribe, like, and I got to get out of here for a bit.